Hello everybody, welcome back to Bio on the Road. Just came back from a in-between coach job.
100 meter, links afslaan, daarna rechts afbuigen.
Sure thing, boss. If I'm able to. Which I can?
Links afslaan.
Looks like it, yeah. Alright. I just got back from a pseudo job interview with a recruitment agency. It went well.
Rechts afbuigen,
Apparently,
daarna aan het einde van de weg links afslaan.
there is no more road here. The road just ends here, sorry. GPS thing, I don't know where to go now. I think I'm just gonna head back the way I came in. Wait, can I actually drive on that? I don't know. Let's see what this person does before I make an official statement about all of this. I'm going that way. Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna follow him, hoping there's a way to go from there.
Probeer om te keren, daarna rechts afbuigen.
May have hit something there. I don't think it was too bad. I think I was a little bit too excited there. It sounded loud, but I think it's fine.
Links afslaan.
How the hell do I can't leave here now. This is not good. There's a parking lot there, so how do I get out of here? Got a parking lot here, which I assume I can just leave if I keep going straight. So that's gonna be what I do now. And then hope to God that this puts me on a road back home.
Rechts afslaan, daarna.
I don't know how to get off this place. The GPS is not helping either.
Probeer om te keren,
I would
daarna
like to, but yeah,
aan
it's
het
not
einde van de
happening though.
weg rechts afslaan.
I believe we can call this weird thanks to GPS maps not being updated properly. Can you help me here?
Links afslaan.
Yes. Yes, you can. Okay, we're heading somewhere at least, which is something. Not sure where I'm gonna end up though. It's gotta go somewhere. Ooh, there's a thing for.
Links afslaan,
Yeah.
R35.
Okay, sweet. We have ourselves a destination. It might not be a perfect one, but a destination is a destination. And that is wonderful, isn't it? Finally knowing where you should be going. Yeah. It's warm in here, man. Okay, let's go. Sweet Caroline.
Na 200 meter, ga rechts op de rotonde, eerste afslag, en 382B, daarna blijf op de linkerrijstrook.
Sure. I got full trust in you, so, not that you already failed me once, but, right. Yeah, of course I'm right. Okay. We are getting out of here.
Aan het einde van de weg, links afslaan, daarna ga rechtdoor op de rotonde, eerste afslag.
So, turn left here, okay. Turn here. Need to go find a gas station, actually. A bit of luck, I'll come across one on the thing.
Links afslaan en 382. Daarna ga rechtdoor op de rotonde. Eerste afslag.
Shit. Okay, well, as I was saying before this whole mess started, I think it went well. A lot of the same questions. By this point, I know how to answer to those. Apparently, I sound really excited to get back to work, which I am. Does mean YouTube will suffer a bit, but hey, I'll actually get some money in. And I was told to wait for a call, so that might be the bad thing, you know. Don't call us, we'll call you. Try not to drive, thank you. Not back too much farther. So yeah, we'll see, right? I'm hoping I'll run in a gas station soon, though. Starting to run low a bit. Should have paid attention to that sooner, but whoops would be an apt phrase, I suppose. I'm kind of wondering if this light is ever going to turn green for us. Really. Oh, that's better. A nice warm, not warm, cool breeze. It's kind of what I need right now. What I also need is to finally have this light turn green. And then there's a car there who should be on the other side, but you know, what can you do, right? Now, where do we go? Is it a gas station?
Ga rechtdoor op de rotonde. Eerste afslag. En 382. Daarna blijf op de linkerrijstrook.
No, it isn't. Well, it is, but it's closed. Actually, inside of it. Well, let's try our luck on the highway itself. I believe the dude in the
Verderop
BMW
linksaf. Richting Gent.
has no idea where he's supposed to be going, so how quaint is that? Alright. We are driving.
Na 600 meter, links afslaan. Daarna, ga de snelweg op.
What? Do I turn left here or right? Not making any sense. Yeah, I think I have to turn left here. Yes, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Left here. Alright! Well, that turned green quite quickly, didn't it? Okay, cool.
Links afslaan, richting Gent. Daarna, ga de snelweg op.
Indeed, I shall. So now it's green for us, but we have to wait because those dudes. Okay. Looking at the highway on my right here, it seems like traffic is starting to go on the rise a bit, but I think I'll be fine. Getting on it is the hardest part, I suppose. And it looks like we'll be actually fine. So, woo. Not sure what's being the Volkswagen that I was trying to pull. I don't know. So make sure that I can probably get on here. And give it some more gas. Give it some more gas. And there we go. Get stuck behind this car. Alright, so now can you see how long I'm still going to be driving on this road?
Volg A14, B17 richting Gent. Gedurende 25 kilometer.
Yeah, it's 25 kilometers. Let's enjoy this one. without heavy rain this time, which was pretty fun, admittedly. Kind of wondering if everything is going to be recorded on that camera, though. I don't know if it can do a full hour of footage, is what I'm saying here. So, look for the best. Anyway, figured out what company I'm actually going off to if I'm selected to go off to. It's a company that processes potatoes. Right, that's fun. Anywho, I'm going to be working on a water purification thing that they have right there because they're working with fresh products, and apparently they need to have that, so looks like a job I could see myself do, honestly, yeah. No, it's not a gas station, okay. Just a advertisement. Hey. Looks like that was actually. Oh shit. Oh well. Just wondering, I kinda have to pee. I'm not really planning on sitting next to the road to do that. I'm a big boy, I can probably hold it up. As long as I don't really get into any real traffic dangers. And I got out before the real rush hour begins, so hey, haha! I shouldn't have one of those. Well, kind of hoping I made a decent impression. I mean, I did the same story so many times that it's become automatic, which means I always get my story straight, but I suppose you kind of stop being really motivated by having to tell it again, so I don't know. She said she was going to introduce me to the actual company, so we'll see, right? If there's not a video of me driving to said company, you know what happens. So, we'll see. Anyway, the road's pretty calm. I like that. Less traffic when we drove here, so couldn't ask for more. I could have hoped to get teleported home, which would be kind of weird. And if it's anything like that teleported in the recent Let's Play, which may or may not be uploaded yet, and maybe it would be better if I didn't do that. Wouldn't want to leave my method of transportation behind. Anyway, keep on the lookout for a place to take a quick stop. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, though. If not, I'll just have to book it home. So far, so good. It seems like if I'm driving, it's not that big of a problem. Ah, yes. The open road. What does that sound like? Nothing that concerns me. Oh, wait. 5 kilometers, it seems I'm going to be able to pull over, which I'm going to do. make sure I don't miss the exits. That would be unfortunate. But while the E2P ain't that bad, I still don't want to wait until I get home. The crowd is still going to be like 18 minutes-ish. We'll see. I hope not to miss it. Public restrooms, they're the greatest, right? Yes. Yes, they are. We're getting pretty close to it, though. I'm trying to get worried a bit. Keep a close eye out for signs on the road. I'm gonna split the episode and I'm gonna do a jump cut, as I always do. The ride over was one, so the ride back might as well be one too, huh? Fancy pantsy. Come on, where is it? Not quite 5 kilometers yet. Okay, I missed it. It'll be the worst. May have missed it. The small tragedy, honestly. Oh, no, wait. 400 meters. Okay. Let's get over here. I'll go to the gas station sometime. Yeah, that was everything. Good stuff. Gas station needs toilets. That's what I need. Where am I supposed to be here? To the right. I can do right.
Links afslaan.
Yeah, GPS will be coming back to you shortly. So this is where I'm going. Taking lefts. Then poke in real quick here. Okay. And I will be right back. After edit. Alright, let's get back to it, shall we? I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Seems to see, looking at exit signs at least. Man, that was a wonderful pee. That's it. Oh, yep. Follow that one just a little too late. Okay. Now, am I driving onto a construction yard or whatever? Jeez, seems to be the on-ramp again because looks like we got the on-ramp. Alright, let's floor it.
Volg richting Gent. Gedurende 9,3 kilometer.
9.3 kilometers to go. Anyway, looked at whether or not I hit something back there. I did. It seems to be alright. Easily fixed. Unfortunate, but I wonder if I could see on the camera what I actually end up hitting. Anyway, that's just another scar on my car. And that rhymes, so you know it's true. First one, it's actually more or less my fault, because I really don't know what I hit there. But yeah, I got a scar at the front left where someone hit my car when I wasn't even in it. My car was parked and someone actually dinged it. That's now fixed. And something at the back left of my car, which happened because I was backing out of the parking and the woman on the other end of the parking decided that was a wonderful time for her to also start backing up. So yeah, another scar. Well, I gotta say, in all the years that I'm driving, I'm glad that I never had a severe accident. And by severe, I mean to a point where my car can't drive anymore. So, hold on to wood, which apparently is a thing. Yeah. I think I still have paint cans left from those previous repair jobs, so I think I'm still good on that front. Just a little thing. Still a shame, but yeah. Alright, man with a van. And off. Might as well stay here because there's another truck there. Also noticed that it was 18 kilometers worth of traffic jams on our roads. I'm pretty sure that's about to skyrocket though, because you know traffic rush hour is about to begin and there's already a notification of an accident. Okay. Hope I don't have to drive that far. I don't think I do, but I have to get off this in 3.3 kilometers, roughly. According to the GPS, that is. Making good time. That kind of late for early for rush hour, like 4. I don't know, maybe.
Na 2 kilometer, neem de afslag A10 B40 richting Brussel.
It probably is early, but that doesn't mean I'm wrong for when it begins here. It's just odd that it's early here. So it's not odd you're wrong. It's an hour later. It's just odd. It actually is 4. So I have to take right here.
Na 800 meter, neem de afslag A10 B40 richting Brussel. Daarna, houd rechts aan.
Good
Neem
job,
de afslag.
Land Rover.
Daarna,
Good job.
houd rechts aan.
Sorry, truck guy, didn't know this guy was going to be a dick about it all. Turns out he was, so. Alright, I need to go to Brussels.
Na 200 meter, houd rechts aan. A10 B40 richting Brussel. Daarna, ga de snelweg op.
Wee is something you should say here, so I did. What even is happening here? Just before it, everything will be fine. There you go. punch it, and everything's better. Anyway, I think I can find my way home from here now, so thank you GPS for not failing me once you got me out of that, well, once I figured out a way to make this all go well. I can finish it from here, so thank you kindly. If I end up driving the wrong way now, no one to blame but myself. Well, that was a fun little trip, wasn't it? I hope it pays off. But I'm keeping expectations low because that's what I am supposed to do. If I were to break down in depression every time I didn't get a job that I applied for, I'd be a sorry wreck of flesh. So, you know. Here comes the rain again now. It's like on cue, isn't it? What I'm talking about? Ah, damn, it stinks. Ew. Rank. What is that? Oh my god, I just passed a truck that had Stevens on it. That's pretty close to Steve, isn't it? What more could you possibly want from life? I have to be careful here because people do all sorts of weird things, like that dude in his Mini. Good job there, sports. We're all proud of your driving. Well, it looks like I'm barely beating traffic because if you look to your left, which I hope you can see, there's a lot of cars there. It wasn't this bad when I did the drive over, so yeah. Traffic is becoming a bit more densely packed. I don't know. Good thing I made it out. Good stuff, eh? B-E-A-U-T scenery. For those who haven't seen it 50,000 times already. Would it be possible seeing the same thing like 50,000 times again? Right, so imagine you're a commuter and you pass by something. Like you drive this road. Every day you go to work. Say you work 200 days a year. I don't know if that's a lot or not. 200 days a year. Which means you see the same thing 400 times a year. And you go back and you go 400 a year. If you want to get to 50,000, so 500 divided by 50,000 divided by 400, that's 500 divided by 4, that's 125 years. And yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. Then again, if you're a bus driver, then it might be possible. I'm probably not going to see the same stretch of highway because I don't think a lot of buses drive on the highway. It's still possible, I think. But, yeah. If you're a bus driver, you can probably see the same stretch of road multiple times, 50,000 times over the course of a career. Now there's also, of course, your own streets. You don't move too much in your lifespan, that is. This fun guy in the Volkswagen. Where's the rush, dude? Jeez. Like really big grips now. Can't say that, baller. Not gonna go to say that either. Anyway, is that Hale again? Yep. It's Hale again. So we started this trip as we sort of ended in the hail. I guess that's an appropriate ending. I'm just glad I managed to beat traffic for the most part. Screw that for the entire part. It's always crowdy here. It always is. Trust me on that one. The tapping of hail on your car. It was kind of an awkward meeting. I got lucky because I totally forgot who I was supposed to meet with. So I got in there already nervous as heck. Realized I don't know who I'm meeting with. I go up to the reception and say, yeah, I got an appointment at 3 p.m. Well, just 3. And I'm like, okay, here it comes. What's your name? Tell her my name. So you must be her appointment. Yes. Yes, I am. I was so glad when she said, you must be meeting her. Like, yes. Yes. My mind was going, yes, that's the one. So dodged the bullet there. But it's a good lesson for next time. Remember who your correspondent is. Do not make a fool of yourself. Well, home stretch, right? You just need to cross here and then I'll be good. And I'll unwind by playing a video game. And it's probably going to be Mass Effect 2 because I'm getting close to the end. People suggested me the series and I dove in. And say I made a bad call because it's a good, solid game. Probably gonna have to look at how much of my footage the douche cam actually recorded because I'm kind of fearful that half of it's gone missing. I don't know how much hours I can put on this thing, so yeah, I hope I got it all, but there's a chance that I don't get it all, and it's kind of awkward, but anyway, this is where I'm going to cut it. So thank you guys for watching. Hoping you are still enjoying the series. Feel free to show your support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.